What's up, y'all? It's your girl Ryan here, and I'm back with another video. So if you're watching this, you probably clicked on this video because it's a sign. It's definitely a sign for you to lock in. Lock in. But before I even dive deep into why you need to lock in, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell. I am back. I miss y'all so much. Like, this is one app that I am not consistent on. But this message is not just for you, but it's for me also. So I was like, you know what, like, why not share this message? So if you're new here, my name's Oriana, and if you don't know me now, you know me now. You're part of my family. You're my sister, you my girl, you my brother. We locked in. We locked in, just like this title. So I'm not gonna take up too much of your time. I'm just gonna, say what I gotta say and leave it at that. Thank y'all for 90K subscribers. Um, yeah, I love y'all. Okay, so it's time to lock in. And I mean by it's time to lock in, it's time to focus on you. Focus on your goals, your ambitions, and what you need to do for you to get to the next level in your life. And the reason why some of us don't be fully locked in, one of these points, I would say comparing ourselves. We look at everybody else's life, we look at everybody else's journey, we look at everybody else's path, and then we look at ourselves like, oh, well, I'm not doing good enough. I'm not, why don't I have those things that they have, and why am I not getting blessed like them? It's like we're comparing ourselves, but realizing we can have those same exact things, the stuff that they have, is because they're locked in. They probably wasn't too much focused on what everybody else was doing. They focused on their goals and they put in the work. So, one, you got to stop comparing yourself. Stop looking at everybody else's life. Comparison is the thief of joy. Comparison is a thief of joy. So it's like it will downplay who you really are in your journey, and it's like you're not enjoying your journey. You're not enjoying the process. You're not being grateful of the process because you keep looking at everybody else. So that's a key point. And stop to really lock in. Is just stop comparing yourself to other people. And I want to say, being locked in, less talking, more doing. We all can get to the point where we all can be people that tell people, oh, this is what I want to do. This is my goals. This is where I want to be. This is where I be in life. But it's like less talking, more doing. Start putting stuff into action. People will respect you more and see your progress more when you show it. When you have the proof to show, it's like, you know what? Like, I'm not just talking, I'm doing. You don't have to talk to prove yourself to anybody. You don't have to prove yourself to nobody here on this earth. The only person that you should be pleasing is yourself and also to God. When you want to fully lock in, don't do it for the applause of people. Don't do it for the approval of people, for people to like you. Don't do it for likes, comments, views. Do it for you and your journey, for you to be locked in. I'm telling you, like, your consistency will speak for itself. You show up for you. You show up for you. Like how you will want people to show up for you, I need you to do the same thing for yourself. Show up. Keep going. Even if you don't see any results, you're going to see results later in the future. You just got to keep showing up. 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 And then that's when things will fall into place. Because if you get discouraged and you see, it ain't doing it right. I'm not doing it right. I'm not doing it right. That's you downplaying yourself, because it's like you're not trusting the process. Trust the process. Also, like, and just stop putting your energy into things that don't matter, such as people, places, things that don't matter. Like, if you're around people that drains your energy, maybe it's time for you to just fully lock in with yourself. Some people are not meant to go with you. Some people, that's just the older version of you. The new version of you, you can't have those people around you, because those people are going to cause you to sink. You have to surround your people with like-minded people like you, that want to grow, that want to do better, that want to succeed in life. You can't be around people that feeds into negative energy, that gossips, that talks about people. You have to literally put yourself in a mode where you're like, I'm locked in. I'm not worried about what everybody else got going on. I don't have to be in a crowd. I don't have to get people to like me, you have to literally just lock in with yourself. You don't have to be in relationships that cause you pain and that causing you that's disrupting your peace. You want to be in relationships, one, that's surrounded by God, two, that's that aligns with your morals and your respect. So if you keep surrounding yourself with people that keeps hurting you and that keeps causing you pain and having you be insecure and those things, maybe don't take a look at them. Maybe take a look at yourself and be like, you know what, I'm allowing this stuff to happen. This is a choice. You're choosing to deal with those type of things. You have the free will to leave. Not care about what other people think, not care about what other people feel. Putting yourself first is not selfish. I don't know who told you that. I was one that was like that too. Putting yourself first is not selfish, it's sacred. You need it. You need to place those boundaries. You need to place those boundaries, and you need to know, like, you know what, I'm not going for this. So advice that I'm gonna give, I always tell people this: write down your non-negotiables. Write down your non-negotiables of, I'm not dealing with this. Also your non-negotiables, but also what you're looking for in someone. Everybody is not going to be your perfect person. Everybody's not going to check off the boxes, but those boxes that you have, make sure that the people that you want in your life, make sure they check off majority of those boxes, because like I said, everybody is not perfect. Then you will know, okay, those are the people that are meant to be in my life. And also, I learned this too: some people are in our lives for like a reflection of who we are. So it'll be times where I come across people that's that reminds me of the old version of me, and I'd be like, you know what, no, this is not me. This is not who I'm called to be. This is the old version of me. So the new me is like seeing it, okay, that's how I used to think, that's how I used to act, but that's not me anymore. So I just always like look at people as a reflection, as a mirror. Okay, not what are they doing to me, but what am I getting out of this? Where is me in this? I always like, where is me in this? And I'm like, I always come across people that's either the unhealed version of me, the old version of me, or I come across people that are aligned of what my higher self should need and what I need, but the version of myself right now, I can't get that until I reach the full capacity of, I don't know if you're getting what I'm saying. Start putting your energy into things that do matter, right? Put your energy into stuff that do matter, such as your happiness, things that make you happy. Journal, maybe even listen to your favorite music, eat your favorite snack, eat your favorite food, watch your favorite movie. Do things that make you happy. You are not here to please people. You're not here to please people, but the thing that you're supposed to do is your light should change someone else's life. When somebody look at your life, it makes them want to do better. So, but always put yourself first. Make sure you do things that make you happy. I realize, like, some people can make you happy, their company, but it's like, what happens when they're gone? You're not happy. So you have to do things that make you happy. Start off small. So those things that I just listed, start off small. And that's what I'm learning myself too. Like, so I'm tapping back in with my inner child. I'm starting to watch cartoon movies. I'm watching my favorite music that I used to listen to when I was a child. Journal. I'm watching sermons. I'm watching motivational speeches. Like, feeding myself the stuff that my spirit needs and not what my flesh wants. Because if I was to tell y'all what my flesh wanted, you'd be like, oh, baby. Like, but yes, so feed into what your spirit needs and what makes you happy and not what your flesh wants. Let people think that you fell off. Let them think that. Your silence is more powerful than you being loud about it. Let your actions and let your life be proof. Like, okay, that woman is powerful. That girl is powerful. That man is powerful. When you walk in a room, people heads turn and people want to be on their best behavior. But let people think that you fell off. You don't have to announce every single move. Let people think whatever. You don't have to announce everything. You don't have to. You don't. Work on you for you. Let people think whatever. People think if you're not posting, if you're not showing what you're doing, then you're not doing good enough. No. Like, okay, just think about it. When you plant a seed, right? You dig deep, right? It's in the dark. It grows in the dark. It grows underground. So God works his miraculous signs in the most sacred, deepest places. And you ever realize the things that happen to you, the most powerful moments, the most craziest moments, happen when nobody sees it. And that's how it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to show off every single thing that's happening in your life. You're not here to show off your life to people. Oh, look, y'all, I'm doing good, I'm doing good, I'm doing good, for approval, for claps and platforms. There's so much life more than a platform. You want purpose. Everybody wants platforms and not purpose. You want people to look at you and be like, okay, that person makes me want to change my life around. And that's all that matters. Not for likes, not for approval. And I struggle with this as well. So that's why I work so much better when I'm not on social media, when I'm not performing, when I'm not posting videos. It's like I'm working on myself. I'm working on my mental health. I'm working on my growth. Like, I'm working on breaking down these goals without people's approval. And me showing my life, it shows like, okay, like she's really doing the work behind the scenes. And it's like, I'm not doing it for people, I'm not doing it for you, I'm doing it for myself, and I'm doing it for God. And I'm doing what God called me to do and who God called me to be. So yeah, let people think that you fell off. Me, I don't even worry about views no more. I've seen people say, oh, look, she don't get any views. Oh, she fell off. That's fine. As long as I'm changing lives and as long as I'm bringing people to the kingdom, that's all that matters. I don't care about likes. I don't care about views. I don't care if people see me. It's like when I show myself, I want people to know. It's like when I show myself, it just shows the work that I've been doing behind the scenes. It's time to lock in on your goals, lock in on what you want to do. For some of y'all, it's like, I don't know where to start, I don't know where to start. It's your choice. You choose to deal with these things, but it's up to you if you want to continue to. Y'all, I get nervous when people when you see me working. Okay, all right, let me lock in for real. Okay, it's a choice. You write down all the things that you want to accomplish. You're not going to be successful by tomorrow. It doesn't work like that. Success happens when you have a routine and when you're disciplined. You have to discipline yourself. Okay, you have to discipline yourself. So write down the things that you want to get done. And you have to discipline yourself. So in order for me to really lock in, I have to cut off social media. I have to cut off social media and stop doing endless scrolling to see what's the latest news, what's happening. Like, I'm giving myself time, 2 hours, maybe an hour of free time with social media. And really the rest is me working on my goals, locking in, posting my content, doing my business, and locking in because social media can literally like distract you. Social media is a distraction for me. So when you figure out like, okay, what is distracting me from fulfilling my goals, fulfilling my purpose? What is distracting me from not getting things done? For some of you, it could be drinking. It could be hanging out with certain friends. It could be smoking. It can be binge watching Netflix. Um, it can be anything that's causing you to be distracted. It can even be a relationship. Trust me, relationships was a big distraction for me. Like, I was so like, oh, I want to be all on this person. I want to be for this person. I want to be up under their skin. But it's like, no, baby, you got to lock in for you. You have to do what God called you to do. And those people will be added on to you. Those people, like those things, it will flow naturally, you know. It will let me reword that. Those things, those people, you don't have to try to fit them. Like, you don't have to try to make your time around them. They will make their time around you. Wait, did I say that right? think I said that right. I don't know if I'm wording that right. If you get what I'm trying to say, like, you don't have to fully give your time to that person. Like, it would just flow naturally, you know. But also, like, if you're in your single season right now, like me, if you're in your single season right now, focus on yourself, focus on God, and those people, that person that you want, that person that you need. A lot of people can say what they want, but a lot of people don't realize what they need. This is how I move, and this might can help some of y'all. I enjoy talking to you. You're a great person, but I don't see us moving forward. I don't mind us being friends. Every person that you come across isn't your man. Every person that you come across isn't your girl. Some people may be in your life just to even teach you one thing about yourself, maybe even build a friendship, or even just, you know, just to figure out that's not what you want and that's not what you need. So yeah, it's time to lock in on your goals and what you want to do and what you need to do for you to be the person that you want to be and who God called you to be. So I love you. I care about you. You can do this. So just lock in. And I just pray that God continues to heal you. I pray that God continues to work on you, heal you, bring you peace that surpasses all your understanding. I pray that you focus on the end goal. You focus on the now and not your past. You be in the present. Focus on you. Focus on the progress that you made. Give yourself some grace. Pat yourself on the back from how far that you came, the things that you're about to overcome, and the things that you're about to go through. I just pray that you continue to flourish, you continue to lock in, you continue to be who God called you to be, and I pray that you continue to know who you are and who God made you to be, because you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are above and not beneath. You are the head and not the tail. And I need you to remind yourself that you are chosen. You are chosen. Many are called, but few are chosen. You are chosen. You got to start acting like it. You got to start walking like it. So you carrying yourself like you don't care about yourself, people not going to care about you. So it's time for you to lock in. I love you. Bye. I'll see you soon.